Hi everyone, Shannon from Redhead Mom. Today I am partnering with Zotos Professional and I'm going to be sharing a tutorial on how to color your hair at home. They sent me a cute little box featuring the AGEbeautiful product line, and in it they included the 20 volume, it's a 20 volume gentle cream developer, which I'm going to be mixing with this. It's the AGEbeautiful Anti-Aging Hair Color, and this is the color 7RC, a dark strawberry blonde, so I wanted something closer to my normal color. In the box, they included a set of disposable gloves as well as a squirt bottle. However, I opted to head to Sally's Beauty Supply and I picked up, since I love purple, had to go with purple, I picked up my own mixing bowl and a hair utensil, and I also picked up some clips which make it easier to section off my hair. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to brush my hair out. I'm going to make sure we get any potential knots or tangles there might be out, so it's super easy to work with. Now, you can divide it into 4 sections, so I think that's what we're gonna do. You want to make sure that you divide it into the sections before you mix your product, because you want to have as long as possible to use your product. Now we're all clipped and pretty. Now it's going to be time to mix together our color. Alright, so I have my gloves on and we have our hair cream, we have our bowl, and the bowl is pretty cool. In the bottom it shows ounces, so you just pour it in up to the ounces, squeeze it in, mix it together, and we're on our way. Okay, so now we have our bowl. If you look in the bowl, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it does have a line for 2 ounces down here. And we have our liquid cream, permanent liquid cream, and then we also have our gentle cream developer. So I'm going to go ahead, pour that in here. Now, what you're going to notice is you don't want to just squeeze this. When you take off the lid, there's a little pokey thing there. This is gonna open this. So then it's just gonna squirt out and not make a mess. I would recommend that you do have the extra cream developer on hand, just in case you make a mess or anything like that. Just in case, it can never be too bad to do that. Alright, so we have our cream mixture, our color and cream developer, I should say, mixed. Now, what it suggests is to use a little bit of conditioner as a barrier cream, and that's supposed to be so that it doesn't like color your skin. I know that sometimes when I go to the hairstylist, it would leave like a brown mark on my face, and that was from the color. We don't want to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and take out our first part of hair, and the gal at the hair salon said you want to do it liberally. You don't want to skimp, in other words. You want to get the roots. And while you can use the bottle, I feel like it's easier to do it with a brush. And you want to touch up the roots first. Those are typically the ones where there's the most gray. And it'll be sitting the longest too. We are going to be coloring all the hair. Okay, so I now have, the gloves are messy, and I actually changed it from my 6 clips to 4 clips, which is what I should have done in the first place. When I went to the store, the gal had told me you could try 5 because I have a lot of hair, but I would say the 2 sections on the top and then 2 sections on the bottom are probably the easiest. You are going to find it a little bit challenging to put the clips into your hair because your hands are slippery, but that's okay. As far as you can see, I kind of cleaned up. I did the conditioner on the line, but then I also found that makeup remover wipes are amazing. Like, it took off a little bit of the splatter I got from going through my hair to get it all over my hair, and it cleaned up the edges of my face. When you are doing your hair at home, I would say 1, have a bowl, 2, have the brush thing, 3, have an extra bottle of the Gentle Cream Developer, and I would also say to have an extra container of the permanent liquid cream just in case you open it wrong, in case it doesn't mix properly, just anything, in case you need more if you have a lot of hair like I do. So my hair, I want to say I put about 1.5 of these because there's still some left in the bowl, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let it sit for a little bit, and then what we do afterwards is I'm going to be making sure I rinse it all out, so do the shampoo and deep conditioner and blow dry and style, and we will see how it turns out. Okay, so we are done coloring and rinsing and shampooing, conditioning, drying, and even straightening with the straightener, so it's all colored, conditioned, styled. And I am really, really impressed with this product. Not only does the color look really pretty, but it feels healthy. Like, it feels conditioned, it feels like it has a lot of volume in it. And I did this all at home. I didn't have to go to a salon, and I am really, really impressed with it. I really like the color a lot. It looks really, really good, especially when I go out, like out in the daylight. It's a different color, you know, different highlights and stuff that you see, but I really love it. And no more grays. I like no more grays. So I highly recommend the AGEbeautiful anti-aging hair color product. You can get it at Sally's Beauty Supply. And, you know, if you have questions, they'll more than be happy to help answer your questions. And I'm just really glad that I got to try this. And if you try it at home, let me know what color you do and what you think of it. Thanks, everybody. Bye.